So I'm standing here before you all today to tell you that whatever you're going through, it'll get better. As long as you keep on showing up, it'll get better. Keep putting in the work, it'll get better. I haven't seen my situationship number 2 in like a week or something. I'm not even hurting over her no more. So it really is just distance. Distance, and I'm also dating someone else. So distance and rebounding, perhaps. Is it a good idea to rebound? Definitely not. Have I been rebounding for the past 3 years? Some might say. You know, people ask me, are you lost? Well, it depends who you ask. My ex would say that I've been lost for years. But the thing about relationships is when you break up with somebody, or when they break up with you, it's just hard. It's hard to let go of that person. And you can be like, okay, well, we can just be friends. It's not a good idea to be friends. Because imagine your girl, or imagine your ex that was once your girl is now being plowed just like that by a stronger dude than you. Uh-huh. And that might fucking piss you off. And it should. That's why you shouldn't be friends with your ex. Move on. Even if they're like, hey, I think we should be friends. No, I'm good. Drive on, mate. Drive on. It ain't for you. Have you ever dated somebody and you guys didn't work out, and then they dated the exact same archetype as you? What do you mean by that? What I mean by that is I'm a white guy and I talk like this, I walk like this, dark humor, whatever. Like, oh, that baby can't read, bitch slap the baby, throw it off a cliff. So, yeah, same archetype as you, not funny. Um, Only funny when the girl is infatuated with you, puppy love type shit. White, long hair. I had long hair at the time. Did I? No, I didn't actually. I had this hair. So, have you guys ever had that? That they kind of hooked up, or they're now dating the same archetype as you? That's that kind of hurts. Not gonna lie. Especially when they break up with you. It's like you're dating me, but a better version, or just a different version. Well, why not just date me? That kind of hurts. Now, if you were to go date like a big, strong black guy with a 10-inch schlong and like 215 pounds, 6'3", that's cool. I'm okay with that. That archetype is different from me. Go do that. That's great. But if you date someone the same as me, same archetype, same humor, same speech pattern, same muscle density, same looks, everything, why? How could you do this to me? I thought we were. There was this girl, that I was dating. We dated for like 3 or 4 months. She didn't necessarily break up with me, and I didn't necessarily break up with her. She moved to Michigan so she could go to college, and she was like, "We need to talk," and I just didn't answer that. Like, we were kind of doing long distance, and that's when I discovered that phone sex is the shit. But that's besides the point. Um, we were trying to do long distance, and it just wasn't working out. So little by little, I just Caspered the ghoster, and she was like, "Oh, you should come, just get a ticket and fly out here." And I was like, "Nah, nah, I can't. I can't. I don't have enough money." She was like, "It's not that much." Yeah, nah. Yes, but no. And then she was like, "Hey, we need to talk one day," and I just didn't answer that. And then that was it. That was it. And then, like, maybe like 4 or 5 months later, click on her story. One day I'm on Insta, and I click on her story, and lo and behold, there's a guy that looks just like me. And she's like, "Thank you for like 2 or 3 months of," was it? I can't remember the timeline, but she was like, "Thank you for blah blah blah, and you're the best boyfriend ever." And I was like, that kind of hurts, but I'm glad that you're happy. Like, I was an asshole, and I didn't respond to you. I ghosted you. Casper the ghosted you. So that's on me. That was on me. So it does hurt. It did hurt my feelings, but it shouldn't, because I'm the one who let her go. Or I'm the one who just ghosted her. So really, I shouldn't be hurt. And I am happy for her now. Even though it does hurt, I'm still happy for her. Does it still hurt? Not really. Did I really care about her? Not really, because I didn't know her long enough to actually care about her. I am very happy for her, though. I hope that she is doing well. I hope that she is thriving at her university, and I hope that she's getting A's and A pluses. Like, with or without her, I don't care. Like, she doesn't affect my life. Like, seriously, I hope she's doing so good. I hope that she makes $1 billion or whatever, gets A's, whatever she wants. Whatever she wants, I hope she does it. But she's out of my life now, so it doesn't matter. Like, seriously, I'm so happy for her. But what was I saying? What was the point of this video? Damn it. Yeah, with time comes the ability to kind of give you insight and perspective on some of the stuff that you were confused about or you didn't really know about later on. Time only makes sense when you look at it backwards. What do I mean like this? Or what do I mean by this? Is by this mean I every time you go further and further from that event, that canon event that happened to you look back on it and you're like, okay, well, it was kind of like this. And little by little, you start putting the pieces together. People start telling you a little bit about this, or, oh, she's doing this or that. And sometimes you look at their stories. And by the way, I'm a firm believer that once you guys break up, you guys should break up and you should unfollow her. Don't block her. Don't don't like block her and delete her number and all that. Just unfollow. If it hurts too much, you can unfollow. If it doesn't, then you're okay. You can still stay followed to her. If it hurts too much though, and you shouldn't see her anymore. So unfollow her. And if she wants to unfollow you, so be it. Now, time only makes sense backwards. So I just recommend giving it a bit of space and just letting you feel, just feel everything. Just feel it. Feel the good, feel the bad. Don't try to, oh, why didn't I do this? What if I did this? What would happen if that happened? It's like, no, no, no. It's not what if, it's just feel it. Now, should you be friends with your ex if you were friends before that and you were really good friends and you've been dating and you're in the same friend circle and all of that? Well, that really depends. If you're over her, then yeah. If she's over you, then yeah. But actually, it doesn't matter if she's over you. If you want her back, but you're ready to move on, and then she takes you back, and then you want to get back, then go back with her. It doesn't matter if she's moving on or not. If you guys are both okay with being friends, then you can be friends. But if you're in my situation where I just date people because they're pretty, or I think their personality is cool, and I'm just like, hey, you wanna go on a date? And they're like, yeah, sure. And then you're dating. That's kind of not what I do, because I don't really know anybody for like more than 2 years. You're like, why is that? Because they either move, or I do something that upsets them, or they do something that upsets me, and I just move on. It doesn't work out. But my point is, dating somebody that is your friend, that's so much better. There's so much better connection than dating someone that you just met. Like, for example, there's this girl that I'm dating, and she's really cool, she's pretty, and I like her, but the connection is still kind of it's there, but it's still not like reinforced, you know? It's still not like, I don't know much about her. We only went on 5 dates, and like the is good and everything, but I still don't know a lot about her. It could be better. There's this also there's this girl that I don't like, and like I'm not really in love with her. I'm not really, I don't really want to date her. We're kind of just friends with benefits, and she's okay with that. I know her, and I knew her for like, now I know her for like a year and a half or something, and like it's so good. It's so good. Like, I just like that. And I hope you guys know what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure you do. Yeah. But anyway, the more you get to know a person, easier it is you can like, the easier it is just that kind of shit. That's all I look for right now in a relationship. I only look for 3 things: financial, connection, and wait, what was the other one? Oh yeah, sex. So sex meaning like how pretty you are, how fast you can. Okay. Anyway, it's really important that you just give yourself some time to kind of think on the situation. And let me tell you that even if you love this person so much in the whole wide world and you'll do anything for her, she's the only one for you. She's not, though. She's not the only girl out there. You can find someone better. It's always better to move on. Once they break up with you, you gotta move on. Don't send no "I'm sorry" text. Don't send no "please take me back" text. Just give it some time. Maybe after like a year or two, if you guys are still talking and stuff, and she starts bringing up like how she misses you, or how she's like, oh, I remember when we did this or that, and oh man, that was such a fun time. That could be signs of her wanting to get back together with you, and then you could hit her with the, hey, would you ever consider, getting back together with me, and we could try again. But if you guys only dated for like a month and then she's like, no, it's not working out, it's probably just best to move on. Because if you send that whole, I'm sorry, you know, like how I did, I sent a whole, and this is a canon event. This is a canon event. All men will do this with their first, second, third love. It doesn't matter. He'll literally be like, I am sorry, I didn't mean to like upset you, or I'm sorry I did this, or I didn't do this, I'm sorry I didn't bring you flowers, I should have been there for you, I should have been comforting you. It's just like, ugh, fuck. After you send it, instant regret, cannot send it. But it kind of like, you're kind of just like, man, my cards are all out on the table. So now I can't really do anything else. It's over. If she doesn't take me back after all of that, then she will not take me back for anything else. And a lot of guys say don't send it, but when you do send it, I just want to let you know, when you do send it, that's like a whole weight off your shoulders, and you know that it's over. You just sent the suicide letter right there of the relationship. You gave it to her, and you know that little envelope is gonna kill her or kill the relationship. Sorry. And you kind of just have like it's like a whole weight thrown off of you. You just threw the weight down into the gutter somewhere. It's gone. But when you don't send that, it's kind of like you still have that kind of weight, and you're just like, I just want to tell her, like, I feel so bad without you, and I just want to be with you. And then she's just like, fuck no. Like, she's gonna say fuck no, of course, because women respond best to hypergamy. Unless she really likes you, and she's kind of like, I don't know if I should continue with him or not. Love is a fucking touchy subject, man. So unpredictable. 9 times out of 10, if she walks away from you and it's not like, hey, I think we should be friends, then she really didn't care about you in the first place, but she was attracted to you. So, in my own humble experience, in my own humble opinion, I would let go of her and then send a text, because you're not gonna get her back. There's a slim possibility, but you have to let go of her. You need to be outcome independent. What does that mean? It means whatever happens, and you don't care whatever happens. That's why it's really important for men, because men are like, they never stop loving their first love, their second love, maybe the third love. They're like, okay, but they'll never stop loving that first person that they've dated or that they hung out with. It's infatuation. It's a love that never dies out. It dies out on the other side, but on your side, never. You never get over that one. Time just kind of seals your scar and leaves scar tissue. Doesn't hurt as much, but it's still there. I think that's what it is to be human, though. And there's beauty in that somehow. Jesus. I hope I become a good person soon, because being a bad person will lead to no friends. Being too good of a person will lead to no friends. Anyway, yeah, that's what I was trying to say. As a man, I think it's best if you let her into your space rather than her letting you into her space, because you're giving her the power to basically you're giving her all the power. She has to give you directions. She has to be able to, this is where I like to go, this is where I like to go. Oh, sure, yeah, sure, let's go here. Unless you're the type of man that can adapt quickly, she's gonna be doing all the leading. So it's better if you take her into you take the lead. You have to take the lead as a man in the relationship, no matter what. Pick that. If she's like, no, I'm telling you this right now. If you don't have a car and she's still letting you date her, pick that bitch up, take the fucking keys, stick it in the fucking ignition, turn the ignition on. She's like, you can't drive my car. Throw that bitch on the passenger side. Shut up, bitch. Buckle in. Or else it's not gonna work out. You have to tell her from the fucking start, hey bitch, I'm in control, not you. And if she doesn't listen, backhand. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. No. Don't do that. But I'm telling you right now, you have to take some form of control. And you can tell if a girl respects you or not. If she lets you drive her car, she respects you. She looks up to you. If she trusts you. If she starts saying like, oh no, I can drive, I can drive, and then she's like really adamant about it, she's like, no, give me the fucking keys, then that's how you know she doesn't trust you with her life. So you have to demonstrate value the very first time you see her. Maybe not the first time, but the second time or the third time. Once you guys start making out, that's when you say, let me drive. I need to drive. Give me your car keys. Give that shit to me. This is for like young men that don't have cars. Because I have a motorcycle, so I don't drive. So I can't drive her everywhere on the motorcycle. Because that shit would just be tiring. So I'm like, bitch, give me that fucking keys. She's like, no, I can drive. Pick that bitch up. Passenger princess over here. Sit down. And this only works if they like you. If they don't like you, they're gonna tell you to get the fuck out of their car. You know, situationship number 2, I liked her so much that I started becoming feminine. I'm telling you this right now. I didn't want to, like, I was like, no. Also, she was resisting my dominance. You know what I'm saying? I was like, let me pick you up. She's like, no. And I wasn't strong enough to overpower her dominance. So I was like, fuck. So I tried to pick her up, right? And I couldn't lift her because she was resisting. So I was like, let me try to pick you up. Picking your girl up is like the most dominant thing you can do. But I was like, fuck. I couldn't do that shit because she was struggling and she was too heavy. It's like, what do you mean she was too heavy? You couldn't lift her? I can lift her, but if she's struggling, then I can't. With this other girl, she's only like 100 pounds or something. So I can literally just be like, get over here. Boom. Instant pickup. Instant shown of dominance over here. So it doesn't matter. Because now I show dominance regardless. Anyway. The video was about letting go. There are plenty of women out there. And just think of it like this. Once they leave, it's like, okay, I already know you. Let me go meet another girl. And also, go explore other archetypes of people. Like for me, for instance, I have an archetype of bubbly personality, light skin, beautiful curly hair, like Moana. Just picture Moana, and then I know that Moana's she's not black, but she looks black. But just picture Moana, and that is my ideal type right there. So I was like, okay, well, I keep on fucking up with that kind of archetype, so let me try another one. So just keep on trying other archetypes and see if you like any of them. And if you still like Moana, then go for Moana. Because honestly, Moana's so fucking hot, dude. Anyway, I hope you found this video insightful, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.